So when we first got her at 8 weeks of age, I think it was 2 days in that you actually introduced the wing to her for the first time. And I've had a lot of questions about how often do you bring that wing out? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, all I want them to do, and you can do this at 7 weeks of age, as young as that, is get them excited about a wing. You know, give it a little toss on the ground, and if they pick it up and carry it, that's all I want. Because all I want to do is have their instinct opened up. It's right there, ready to go to work. I just want them to want that wing, pick it up, carry it a little bit, and take it. And I don't do a bunch of that. Maybe a couple, and then we're done. Then I might repeat it, a few days later, one or two. All I'm doing is getting the instinct out on the surface. And then also, then we talked about, I want them to be prepared for a live bird later on. So then I'll take that wing and I'll put it on a pole with a string on it, and then I'll scamper it on the ground and let them chase it and catch it. So that's breaking open that predator drive to chase and catch, and in this case will be chase, catch, and then eventually flush and retrieve. So those instincts are right there, and if you open them up early, you're going to have best results. Once again, with a puppy, you don't want to do a bunch of it. Do a little bit and then be done.
So a couple times a week, and that's it.
Yeah,
Until
and once it's open, once that instinct is out, you don't have to do it on a regular basis. You're prepped for the next, phase, which would be, as they get a little age on, you can go to a frozen pigeon, and then you can start going to clip-wing pigeons. But everything you do with them right away when they're small sets up the next thing that you're going to do when they get a little bit of age on them.
And if you notice, Gabby was just struggling there too. So I put a little pressure on her to get her to settle. Same thing, pressure on, and then take the pressure off when she settles. So she's settling nicely. But thanks for your input, Todd.
Yeah, everything with these puppies, do short little sessions and then move on.
All right, let's get the rod out and let's show them.
Okay. Well, as you've seen in another video, that we got Gabby introduced to a wing, and she wanted to pick it up and carry it. So now the next phase is to get her prepped for a live bird. So we got it on a pole. This isn't too sophisticated, but I'm just going to scamper it on the ground, let her catch it, and then I've got her on a check cord so I can make sure that I get it back. Some puppies are possessive with it, which is fine. I just want them to go after it and want it. Hey, Gabby, what's that? What's that? Good girl. Want her to pick it up? I'll follow her a little bit while she holds on to it. Good girl. Good girl. Praise her a little bit. I don't want to take it right away. Good girl. Good girl. And then I'll just get it from her. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. So this is something that you want to do. You don't want to do a bunch of this. If they want to chase it and catch it, now you're set up for some live birds later on down the line. And this is fun because we're bringing out prey drive.